What is good, everybody? Parker York Smith here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another episode of Ask Parker, where I answer your questions about fashion, fitness, grooming, whatever you're curious about. Today's question comes from Andrew R. Castillo, and he asks, what type of underwear do I wear with white jeans? I really like this question and I'm gonna answer that, but I actually just wanna make it a whole concept and let's just talk about white jeans, how to style them, my understandings about how you can kind of have some difficulties with them because they can feel a little bit feminine sometimes for guys. So let's talk about white jeans. White jeans can be a little bit intimidating. I totally understand that. It was a long time before I felt comfortable wearing them. There are definitely some do's and don'ts that I'm gonna share with you guys because they can look great. They are extremely versatile and very stylish, but if you do it the wrong way, they can also look pretty bad.
Nope.
So by the end of this video, I want you guys to understand what to avoid and also how you can be styling white jeans to make yourself look great this summer. So first and foremost, the cardinal rule, the same thing you hear from everybody else and you've heard from me 1,000 times, you've got to be aware of your fit. You want them to be slim, but you do not want them to be skin tight because a white jean is gonna show everything. So if they are as tight as your skinniest skinny jeans, then you're probably gonna be showing off things you might not be that excited about. I'm talking about your crotch. Ideally, I like my white jeans to fit very similarly to how I would have a suit trouser fit, so maybe a tiny bit of a cropped fit because you are gonna be wearing them in the summer, so it's okay to kind of have a little bit of your ankle showing, but you want them to be slim in the thigh and kind of open up a little bit at the ankle, the same way that you would a suit pant. Although you're going to be wearing white jeans in the spring and summertime, something that a lot of people don't necessarily understand is the fact that they are a little bit dressier than blue jeans actually. You can wear them with all kinds of different outfits, which I'll show you guys in just a little bit. Also, in the same way that you don't want to get anything too slim, you do not want to get anything too wide. White is not slimming in the same way that black is. It's gonna actually make things look a little bit bigger. So by getting a wider leg, it's just gonna make you look wider. My next tip is that you just wanna be aware. Now, when I say that, I obviously mean the fit, but when you are wearing them, you gotta just have a general awareness of what's going on. You don't wanna be sitting in something. You don't wanna spill on them because it's just gonna make it blatantly obvious that you have a stain on your pants because they're white. In a way that you can hide it with a darker pair of pants, anything that you spill, unless it's like some powdered sugar, is gonna show up. Awareness also is going to include your underwear. So you don't wanna be wearing anything brightly colored or patterned. Ideally, you wanna stick with something white. I don't have a whole lot of white underwear, so when I am wearing white jeans, I try to go with something black. I know that it seems counterintuitive, but even if you can see through a little bit to see that they're black, at least it's not distracting with a bright purple or some crazy pattern that the newest MeUndies pair has on it. Because again, all that's gonna do is drive attention to your crotch. Here we are talking about crotches again, but it's something you gotta be aware of. Be sure you're going above and beyond to have a napkin on your lap if you're eating a meal or if you're drinking a glass of wine or anything like that. The worst thing you can have happen is to spill on your white pants at the beginning of the night and then be stuck with it the rest of the night. I mean, if you're willing to, carry around a little Tide stick. Those things work amazing and it's better than having a big ass stain on your pants. So now that you know how you want them to fit and what you should be aware of, let's talk a little bit about how to style them so you can be looking your best. As I said before, white jeans can be extremely versatile, so the way that I want to approach this today is to show you how you can wear them all day long for whatever activities you have going on. So we're gonna start with something that's really nice for the morning and afternoon. Then I'm gonna show you something that works really well for the evening or afternoon, kind of like, 3 to 7 p.m. kind of period. And then we're gonna go into the nighttime and evening apparel so you can be looking really nice for your date night. So the first thing when I'm styling my white jeans that I wanna be aware of is that I always like to contrast my top and my shoes with the white as opposed to going with an all white aesthetic and just going straight Mr. Worldwide on them. That's not a good move. So for the morning and daytime, an easy look that works really well is just a nice t-shirt with some sneakers or slides. It's very casual, it's very comfortable, but it's also going to allow you to fit in with pretty much anything you've got going on. Next up for the afternoon into the evening period, throw on a nice button-up shirt that's lightweight and comfortable, roll the sleeves a couple times and then go with a nice casual loafer. You can keep your sneakers on. This is something that's gonna work well, so if you do have an early dinner or you have something to do, you're gonna look nice, but you're not gonna be overly stuffy and uncomfortable. And for the date night, nighttime look, I like to go with a full-on contrast with black and white. The black shirt and black blazer are dressy but still very comfortable, and then the shoes tie everything together. Grab something that is very comfortable for you, whether that is a dress shoe, a loafer. Honestly, a sneaker could still work with this, but I would go with something dark. Okay, fine, I can't resist. I'm gonna throw in one bonus look that is just embracing that summer hardcore Miami, just Mr. Worldwide vibe. And I want you to go with white jeans, a white t-shirt, some white shoes, and an off-colored contrasting jacket. This isn't something that I would do every day, but it can be really fun to just go ahead and embrace those vacation vibes if you are on vacation, or just if you're doing something fun and out of the ordinary and you want to kind of dress the part for that. So there you go, guys. That is how I approach styling white jeans. I hope that this was helpful for you, that you're feeling a little bit more like you can go ahead and try it for yourself, because they are stylish, they're really comfortable. It's a cool way to kind of differentiate yourself from everybody else out there, because a lot of guys are not comfortable wearing them, even though it's not that big of a move. So as long as you are concentrating on your fit, you are aware of what situations you should be avoiding. You don't want to be sitting in anything. You want to be covering yourself as much as possible so that you don't spill on yourself. And then if you're understanding how you should style yourself depending on the time of day, you're gonna be looking great, you're gonna be feeling great, you're gonna be breaking necks because everyone's gonna be like, damn, that guy looks so nice. And that's what's up. Thank you very much to Andrew for your question. I hope that this was helpful. If you guys have any questions, be sure to hashtag @Parker, or you can DM me on Instagram. Make sure you follow me to see how I style white jeans, all kinds of other outfits, all kinds of other outfit ideas and style tips. Thank you very much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you are not already. Tell a friend about the channel. And as always, gotta do it for you, not them. I will see you guys next time. Bye.